Yo, what's happening, my people? So, just finished watching this movie. The first time I heard about this movie, I think it was on Jimmy Kimmel. I think he was interviewing Jamie Foxx. And it was either Jimmy Kimmel or Jimmy Fallon. And he started talking about the movie, and they was talking about how beautiful it was and stuff. And I was like, I have to see this whenever it drops. So it's finally dropped. It's late night. I had to watch this, man. And it did not disappoint. Pixar has a good track record of making movies, man. A beautiful movie, man, like Toy Story. I remember Coco and things like that. And they will have you in your feelings. Dog. It is not right for me to be in my 30s and stuff. And I'm not watching this with no children or nothing. I'm just sitting there watching this by myself. I'm like, this Jamie Foxx. And like just watching this and boo-hooing to my damn self. But that's how good this damn movie was, dog. This Pixar movie, this cartoon, will have you re-evaluating your life and stuff, man. So this brother, Jamie Foxx character, he's not fulfilling his purpose on Earth. He think his purpose on Earth is to play music and to be this famous jazz musician and stuff, man. That's all he thinks about is jazz. He loves this. But when you get so intrigued and just so caught up in your vision of what you think your purpose is, you kind of lose out on all the other elements of life, what life really is, your purpose on this earth. And so he finally gets the chance of a lifetime. But then he has a near-death experience. So he goes to the big beyond. And so he's trying to fight it. He's like, no, I'm not ready to go yet. I have to get back to Earth to fulfill my desires and stuff, man. Fulfill my legacy or whatever. And so he's trying to get back to Earth. He ends up going to like a pre-existing place. Like he instead of going to the white light and going to the afterlife, he ends up going to the pre-place kind of, well, instead of going here, I'm a mentor these little souls that are preparing to go to Earth. And in that they find a soul at 22, and it has been mentored by many souls before, but it doesn't want to go to Earth. So they end up striking a deal. Look, I'm going to help you whenever you get your purpose or whatever you think you get your purpose, you get your badge to go to Earth. You're just going to give it to me. So then you're not going to have to go to Earth. And then I'll be able to go back into my body and whatever. But things happen. They end up getting mixed up. They get to Earth, and they end up learning a lot about life in general, man. Like, she goes into his body. He's in a cat, pretty much. But she never wanted to experience life. She thought it was pointless drivel and whatever. In the things about purpose or whatever, she finds the beauties in the little small things about life. Just the small beauties. And those things are things that Jamie Foxx's character just overlooked his whole life because he was too busy chasing his dreams. So he missed out on your everyday beauties of life, man. In this movie, we find that like both characters end up teaching each other something, man. And it's very beautiful in how we can kind of get caught up in our minds of what we think that we want and we need. And he kind of gets that in this movie, and it's not exactly what he thought it was. Like, he was like, this is what I wanted my whole life, and it's just like, this is not it. It's not it. But it is beautiful, man. And especially like for the kids and stuff, man. if you have kids, make them watch this. Not make them, but allow them to watch this movie, man. And it has such a beautiful message for kids, adults, whomever. This movie is beautiful, man. And the message on here is second to none. This is a wonderfully gorgeous movie. The only thing I don't like is whenever they in the soul realm or whatever, like that, those animations of the souls, like they're just lines. They look kind of primitive or whatever. They look bad. But whenever like it's on Earth and stuff, they have those animations. Like it looks incredible. It looks incredible. But I I don't even want to rate this movie, man. This is a perfect movie to me. Is a perfect movie. Whatever the rating is, whatever. I don't want to get like 10s and 5 stars or whatever. I don't know. It's watch it. Come up with your own rating system or whatever. But it's perfect to me. It's perfect. I love it. I love it. This is something I would enjoy watching again. Like if I'm with kids and they or somebody in particular, and they like, you ever watch Soul? I want to watch Soul. Okay, okay, let's watch it. Let's watch it. But I don't know if I can watch Ronzo. I'd be kind of like having to. Yeah, this is a good movie because I'd be wiping tears and stuff, man. But it is good. It is good. I hope you get to watch it. I hope you enjoy it. If you have not watched it and you watch this review, I hope I have pushed you towards watching it. If you have watched it, leave your comment in the comment section, man. Chop it up with me. What did y'all think about this movie? Did you have any did you take anything away from it? Like with me, I feel like I'm a homeboy, but like I always been purpose driven or whatever. Like I need to do this, I need to do this. I've always had something I was chasing or something, and like there's a lot of things I missed out on chasing things or whatever. So that's why I kind of hit me hard or whatever. Like I definitely can relate to the main character, to Jamie Foxx's character on that. But yeah, man, like, comment, subscribe, go be the greatest and the most hated, man. Shit. Peace out.